Hi, and this is a video on how to reserve and get a book at the ISL libraries. We're going to start out here again at our website for our ISLX homepage. So once again, in order to get to the ISL libraries, we're going to click on the little lock in the corner, and that takes us to all of the online public communities. So moving on to the home page, once again, this process is very similar between the lower school and the upper school. So if you are a parent of lower school students, you can very much use this same process. But for today, we're going to go through the upper school library. So once we get into the upper school library, we're going to go ahead and use Follow Destiny Discover this time. So say I want to find Harry Potter. I'm going to use that to be able to get me to the Destiny Discover. Now you'll see here in the upper right-hand corner, there is a login button. We're going to go ahead and click on that. And using the login username and password that you set up using either the other video or on your own, we are going to log in using our Followed account. So this is going to be all right. Using the test account, we're going to log in here and be able to see all of the recently added books, popular titles, some of the different topics, and once again, Harry Potter is always a very popular one. So going in here, say I want to go ahead and click on Harry Potter. So here we go. So we're here at Harry Potter. We can see if there are, we can see how many copies of this there are. Okay, there's a couple checked out, a couple that are available. So in order to be able to reserve a book, you can click here on hold. And what that does is that tells me as the librarian that this person would like this book. Now with COVID, we understand the fact that you are not able to come into the school, but we still want to make sure that we can provide you with good resources. So if you can email us and let us know that your student will be picking it up, or have your child go to the library and say, my parent has reserved a book, I would like to get that for them, then we'd be happy to give it to you that way. So you can check out books through having your student come to the library, and you can also return books exactly the same way. So now over here, I see there's a little notification on the little left-hand side. And so this is where you're going to find all of your different commands. So this is where you're going to find your profile, which tells you a little bit of information about yourself. You can set this up if you would like. That is not necessary. We're going to go back here, and then we can also go to checkouts. This tells you what books you have checked out, when are they due, and also it will allow you to see what holds you have. This one shows that it'll be that it is ready and that it can be picked up at any time. You will also receive a notification from the library when this book has been grabbed from the shelf and is ready to go out. So you don't have to be on this website to be notified, but it's nice to have that there. We at the ISL library do not have fines for overdue books because we really want to make sure that people are reading. The only time that we have fines is when a book is lost. And then we have a school life account that will come home to you with your students. So that's a little bit about how to reserve a book, how to pick up a book. So you can reserve the book online. If there's a particular topic or something like that that you would like suggestions for, please feel free to email us at the US Library, and we'll be happy to answer any questions. And returning books, you just return those with your students. Hopefully this was helpful. Please also notice the advanced search, and happy reading.